Hi guys, it's me Kia again. So today now I have a very random video for you. Of course, it's related to nail art, but it's totally random. Today I'm gonna be showing you a few products that I found better alternatives of, whether in terms of quality, availability, or even price. The reason I'm making this video now, guys, because when I started my journey now, I had no idea that certain tools and things existed, which could have made my journey or my work a lot easier. So in case you also facing the same problem, maybe this video can be helpful for you in some or the other way. So yeah, without making this intro too long, if you want to know what all products I'm talking about, then just keep on watching the video. So every nail art starts with base coat, right? So we also gonna be starting with base coat. And if you know me, then you know that I love peel off base coat. That's what I live for. So I'll give you a little backstory first. I believe I got my first ever peel off base coat in 2017, if I'm not wrong, and that was UNT or UNT, whatever you wanna call it. This one. I guess pretty much everybody has seen this, if not used. And it was 700 rupees at that time. And yeah, it was expensive. And plus, it was not even easily available in India. Like, I remember only one or two sellers having it. And after a while, my preferred Instagram store even stopped stocking it. So it was very difficult for me to like get it somewhere, even if I'm ready to pay 700, which I was not. It was very expensive, guys. But yeah, I was on a hunt for another peel off base coat, and then I got this one. Yes, the YLG one. I have a whole IGTV video about it. It's good. It's good that I'll give it to it because I used it for quite a while and I thought of restocking it. Okay, it was that good. But when I went to restock it because of this whole pandemic, and even after this, somehow like YLG is not ready to restock it anywhere. Like any commercial selling website, it's out of stock for months now. So again, I went on a hunt for like another peel off base coat, and that's when I found this one, and I think I'm gonna stick to it even if the YLG one comes back in stock. And if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have guessed it right. Yes, guys, I'm talking about my gorgeous Cosmos ka peel off base coat. It's pretty inexpensive. I believe it's under 400 rupees. It's the bigger bottle is 360 and this is somewhere around 229 or something. I'll mention the price on the screen and I'll mention the links of all the products I'm going to be showing you down in the description box below in case you want it for yourself. So don't worry about it, okay? This peel off base coat works just like the UNT one. A single coat and your polish, when you're ready to peel it off, it peels like that. So I really love it. It's a small bottle and as you can see, I've finished more than half. I'm definitely gonna restock it and probably stick to it too. Moving on from base coats, let's talk about top coat. Now there are two top coats that I like essentially need for my nail art. First is quick dry top coat, of course, and second is no smudge top coat. Now when it comes to quick dry top coat, I'm yet to find a good one. Like I love Wet n Wild ka hard as ice Megalas top coat. It's out of stock, but like again, I'm still to find an alternative for that. I've not seen one. So that's a story for another day. Today we're gonna be talking about no smudge top coat. So for a while I had this one from Moyu London. I'll pop up a picture somewhere on the screen. Again, I have a IGTV video about it. So if you want to know in-depth review about this top coat, then I'll mention the link down in the description box below. But as soon as it got over, I started panicking because it's not available in India anywhere. No reseller stocks it. Secondly, it's too expensive to get it shipped to India from US. Like I believe from US. But yeah, it's too expensive and there's no point, right? Every time I can't get it a single bottle shipped to India. So again, I was on a search of an alternate method or an alternative no smudge top coat. But sadly, na Indian companies have everything: glossy top coat, matte top coat, plum top coat. But no company ever thought of making a no smudge top coat, and that bugs me to no end. Anyways, we can't do anything till the time companies actually think of making one. So again, alternative method. And yes guys, I found something. Like, this is perfect if you use a gel top coat. I'm not talking about full blown gel polishes ka work, but I'm talking about if you use just a gel top coat. Yes guys, a gel top coat doesn't smudge your design at all, even if the brush touches your design. I guess it has to do something with the formulation of the gels, but I really love this because I cannot wait for companies to think of making a no smudge top coat, and till the time I have to deal with smudged stamping. Like, I'm not for it. I can compromise with my art till then. So yeah, this is a method that works perfectly fine for me, and it also acts like quick dry top coat because once you cure it under lamp for 1 minute, it's not gonna budge. So it's like एक तीर से दो चिड़िया मारना, something like that. So yeah, I really love a gel top coat. This one is from Born Pretty, but you can pretty much use any no wipe gel top coat for this. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to it for the time being. Okay, so if you know me, you know that I love stamping, and I can't compromise on the quality of my stamping polishes. I need an opaque stamping polish. And again, if you know me, you know that I love my MDU ki stamping polishes, right? They were the best stamping polishes I came across. But the thing is, they're way too expensive and they're not very easily available in India. Like my favorite Instagram store, yes, everybody knows Nail Art Nail Fiesta. She used to stock it, and due to this pandemic, now it is out of stock even with her. So I can't depend on MDO polishes to keep going with stamping, right? So I have to look up for some alternative, and guess what? I found some. Yes, guys, CAD's की stamping polishes. Like, these are just 200 rupees per bottle, and they have so many colors. If I'm not wrong, 23 or 43 colors. Again, I'll mention it on the screen, the whole screenshot of the colors. And they are as good as, okay, not as good as, but they are close to the MD ones. They are pretty opaque, and I love these. So yes, I'm gonna stick to these, maybe even after the MD ones come back in stock, because those are like really expensive. Continuing to stamping only, but this time reverse stamping. So if you saw my whole tutorial video on reverse stamping, if you have not, then again I'll link it up in the cards in the description box below. Go check it out. I mentioned in that video that I gradually improved my reverse stamping skills. Okay, so I used to use a sticky base coat, right, to transfer the stamp on my nail, and that was like a dicey kind of process. I was not a fan of it, so I was looking for an alternative, and guess where I found the alternative? A foil glue, guys. So the reason I stick to it is because it's pretty cheap and it works better than any sticky base coat or top coat when it comes to reverse stamping, at least in my experience. So yes, for this product, I'm very sure that I'm gonna stick to it for my reverse stamping, and I'm not budging. I'm gonna stick to this product like its name says, glue. The next product I'm gonna be talking about happened, or I came across this product, or I bought this product because of this whole YouTube thing. Since I started YouTube now, I had to create content for YouTube as well and Instagram as well. And I just have like one hand, guys. Like, how many designs you can think I can create in a day? So I have to keep up with the content, right? So the best idea was to use fake nails. And if you follow my YouTube tutorials or nail art tutorials on YouTube here, you would know that I use fake nails now. Now, previously also I've used fake nails, I've made designs, I've done swatches on them. What I used to do, I used to stick them on top of a toothpick. but it was not that reliable. Sometimes like it won't stick properly to the toothpick, sometimes it fell off mid nail art, and definitely it doesn't used to look pretty at all. So what's the alternative? A crystal holder. Yes, guys, these are available in many shapes and sizes and varieties. You can pick whatever suits you best if you want one. So it's like a magnetic clasp. Here you stick your fake nail, just put it on your crystal holder, and you can paint your nails and like put it aside to dry, and you can start with another design because you can get multiple of these stands, right? So this one like changed my life because first it looks beautiful, it's sturdy, it won't go anywhere, and secondly that I can work on multiple designs. I don't have to wait for my first manicure to dry, then take its pictures, edit it, then remove the whole thing and go in with the second one. I can just do my whole manicure on this and put it aside, and now bring the fresh one in, start working on the second design, and I can take pics whenever I'm free, right? So that way I can create content for both my Instagram and my YouTube as well. So this stand like changed the whole game for me, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stick to it or even buy more of these to expand the number of manicures I can do at once. So yeah, this is a genius product. Whoever came up with this idea, like thumbs up. So I always prefer the look of like my natural nails. I always do nail art on them. I've never went for extensions or fake nails. Like I've never glued fake nails or press on nails. I'm not saying they are bad or anything like that, but it's a personal preference or a choice for me that I prefer natural nails over the artificial ones. So what happens that when I have to create a look, which I did in my Halloween video, if you saw that, if not, then again, it will be up in the cards down in the description box below. You know the drill, guys. So when I have to do such a look now, I have to use fake nails over my natural nails. And if you stick those fake nails with glue on your natural nails during removal, now it somehow damages your natural nail plate. Trust me, guys, some or the other damage is done to your natural nail, and I'm not up for it because that was just for one video. I cannot like afford to get my natural nails damaged because I have to create manicures on my Instagram even after that, right? So I have to find an alternative for nail glue, and yes, I found one. And those are these sticky tabs. They work just like glue, like they adhere very strongly, but when it comes to removal now, they come off that easily as well. They do not harm your natural nail plate at all. Like I've done that, that's why I'm telling you that. So I have a whole bunch of it. Like I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but yeah, it's a very handy product to have in your drawers, in your nail art toolbox, if you don't want your natural nail plates to be damaged, if you ever get to use like fake nails on your nails. Fake nails on your nails. Use sticky tabs for that. So yes, guys, these were all the products that I found better alternatives of, and I'm happy with them for now. Let's see if like market can come up with better products than these. Now there are a few products, those are my holy grails, and there are no alternatives of them for me. If you want to know about them now, just comment down below. I can make a whole separate video about them. But yeah, for this video, this is it. If you liked it and enjoyed it, then don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yes, of course, ring that bell to stay notified. And as I always say, maintain social distancing, stay safe, be kind to the animals around you, keep yourself hydrated, and yeah, I'll catch you on my next one. Bye bye.